Happy Sunday, y'all. I'm just getting out of church. Did you guys go? If you didn't, it's okay. They have live streams all the time. Sundays are for church. Whether that's streaming or at home. Is that streaming at home, at work, or in the building? Just long as you get there. Church was great. I definitely needed it. The devil's been busy. And good morning. Happy Sunday, y'all. I didn't even say that. Happy Sunday. The devil's been busy. So, almost didn't make it, and I said, you know what, first Sunday of the year, God has been great to me and my family and things that are attached to me, and ain't nothing that's going on with me that I can't get up and go to church to go give God praise for everything He's done for me, the good, the bad, the open doors, the closed doors, all those things. If God be for you, who can be against you? And I really needed that sermon. I left some things at the church, and now I'm heading home. Do y'all like my hat? Yes, I'm gonna have to take me a picture and post up this outfit. It was $25 for this two-piece paint set, and then I got this hat from a fast fashion shop near me, which is called It's Fashion. It was, I believe, $9.99. But yeah, girl, she ate it up. She ate it up. Look good at church today. Look good at church. I'm just waiting. But anyway, I'm heading home now. One of the resolutions that I made, that at least one day out of the week, the children and I go have a family day. And today that will consist of, because they're calling for weather, so hopefully not, we are planning to go see Wicked. I have not seen it, so it's my first time, and that's what we're going to go see. Based on this weather, if we can't see that, I do know I want to see The Fire Inside, I think it's called. It's the Clarissa Shields movie. I've heard great things about that movie, and her story, the little bit that I heard, is really good. So, yes. Oh, shades are Lorvay. Dear girl. They don't match my outfit, but they were still cute. So, yeah, a little bit blue, a little bit pink. I think these are show-offs or something. But I got these in brown. That's what these from. Normal jewelry. Little necklace, you know. Little bling bling, you know. Because I have gold on my suit. And I wore the beads on the hat. Gonna go with the shoe to try to bring it together. And I had like this little gold bag, which was as quick as I could. So yeah, how was y'all Saturday? What did y'all do yesterday? I didn't do too much. I had some errands to run. I know I vlogged a little bit yesterday, so I know I talked to y'all a little bit. And after I did everything I needed to do, pretty much went home and did some work and relaxed for the rest of the day. Now, you know, we got to finish getting up the Christmas things. We got a Christmas tree take down and backdrops and all these other things that you're going to get down this week. And I've been doing laundry. And I am getting ready to start my peak tax season. I am a tax preparer. I've been certified for doing taxes since I was 18 years old. So I've been in the tax game for 23 years. Just realized it's been that long today, and I'm like, you blink and life has passed us by. But yeah, my mother, I did in the year of 2025. I said, you know, I was going to put myself more out there and started doing things. Thus, that's one of the reasons why I brought New Year's Eve in with my sister them at a event. So I'm going to be doing a vision board. Well, I'm going to a vision board party. I've never done one. And Peyton Charles, who I follow, she hasn't done one. But a lot of people who talk about when you write your things down and when you do your vision board and you believe all the things God for, and you can visually see these things and you confess these, and manifest these things come to pass. And that's the same thing that prayer does. This is more of a visual thing. And how God works is, I saw an event planner, and she does great work. I think it's called Uniquely Styled. I think it's the name of her company. But anyway, she is having the event, and I was like, that's the sign from God. Put yourself out there. You don't gotta have nobody to go with you. You can go by yourself. If you ain't got no friends or family that can go with you to the event, still go, because it's called networking. See who other people that I can meet who can be interested in the same things that I'm interested in, or who can help me grow, who I aspire to be in rooms of people who's doing better than me, has more than me, and all these things. You can't grow in the same environment all the time. You have to, you can learn new things and experience new things. Well, I'm not going to say you can't grow in the same environment. Let me rephrase that. You can't really take advantage of all the things that you believe God for and you work for, just around the same people all the time who suck your energy out. They don't want to do anything more. They're just comfortable with where they are. I'm not comfortable where I am. I'm never going to be comfortable at where I am until God, and I believe God for, and I'm manifesting until God make me rich. And I'm not talking about, look at it, man. I'm talking about big people, man. So, yeah. So when I'm comfortable, that's when I'll be comfortable. And I'm still not going to be comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Because it's still always, give your time to something else. If God has blessed you to come out of the work field, or you have a job that you love and you can get compensated for it, show love back to the people and give back. Now, don't be no fool. You gotta learn how to say no, because baby, I'm working on no. Like, I say no now, but I need to say no more. Right? I gotta really enforce my boundaries more. But anyway, I'm almost at the store. Well, I'm almost at home. The church that I went to today, because I told y'all I church hop, because I had intentions on going to my mother's church, but I could have gotten dressed earlier. The devil was being busy today, trying to get me to lay in the bed and don't get up, and then I didn't make it to my dad's church, and then I actually got to church late today. However, we still ain't going to allow ourselves a little bit of grace. It was earlier than the times I normal have been getting to church. So hey, pat yourself on the back. If you got there 5 minutes early, baby, pat yourself on the back. I got there probably about a good 35, 45 minutes early. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That procrastination spirit is linked to poverty, baby, and we ain't ready to do that. So yeah, but let me go in the store and get me something to drink. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I went in the store. I got me a Calypso drink, a lemonade. I like these a lot. I started off with the blue one, I think it's blue raspberry lemonade or something, and I still like that one, but I've graduated to the original lemonade, and then the strawberry lemonade is really good too. So that's what I'm into. However, I will tell y'all, I ordered some water that I only get when I go out of town, basically. I just recently found out that Outback actually has the water on their menu for about $4. But I like the Aqua Panel water. When we went out of town with my sister, for vacations or whatever, and when we get water, she had ordered that a couple different times, and it tastes really, really good. And I really paid attention to it the last time. I love Fiji, but it's really expensive. Don't get me wrong. And you get like the little small bottles at my Sam's Club for about $25. And I think you may get about get the Aquapana. I'm probably saying it wrong. Aquapana, whatever. It's in they got an orange label on it, and the bottle is, I've seen it glass, and I've seen it, I don't know if hers was plastic in that small one, but most of the time we have gotten it's been glass. So the 1 liter bottles for $12 at Amazon was $27. And normally when we were getting it at the restaurant, it's normally a 1 liter bottle. I don't know how much it costs in the restaurant because we just order it, but I got that. In 2025, I need to drink more water. Outside of minding my business, which I already do, I'm gonna mind my business a little bit more and hope other people mind their business a little bit more, and I'm gonna drink my water. But I'm gonna drink that water because that's the water that I like the most. So just a heads up, if anybody's out there looking for some good water to drink, Aquapana is a good one who's trying to up their intake in water. Now, I don't know the nutrients and all that on it. I don't know about that. I can't tell you don't taste like Aquafina. I can't tell you that. But I don't know about the alkaline and all that stuff. So yeah, I just know it's a good one. So yeah. Okay, Tasha. Okay, Miss Tasha. You're looking real cute, but I've made it home. As you guys probably know, I live less than 10 minutes away from my mom's church. So yeah. So I'm home. I'll pick you guys up a little bit later. Either when I'm back in the car and we're heading to the movies, or once we're back for the movies. Sometime or another, but I'll pick y'all back up. Alright. Bye y'all.